Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is your girl, Lady Dorsey, and I bring to you today another review, a little hair tutorial kind of sort of with some bundles I picked up off of Amazon. So I wanted to try this ponytail look, and it looked really simple, so I thought I would pick up some bundles and try it out myself. I just took down some crochet braids and I wanted to do something really quick that I can wear for a week or so because I'm about to get ready to go out of town and put up some box braids for travel. So I wanted to try something really neat. So I picked up these bundles off of Amazon and I will open this right up and show you. So this is a Brazilian straight hair. It comes with 3 bundles in the package. Here they are. So it comes with an 18, a 20, and a 22. And it says it is straight hair. Brazilian is the style. This hair, like I said, is 18, 20, and 22. And it is supposed to be 9A unprocessed. So I'll take this 18-inch out and show you how it looks, and you can kind of see it for yourself. So here's the bundle out of the packet. Those are the wefts, and this is the hair. It's really soft and just smells like hair. Doesn't really have a smell or a scent to it at all. But it's really pretty. It's soft. It looks like it's a nice grade hair. And I'm excited to try this ponytail look. Alrighty, so let's start working on this ponytail. So the style I have seen is a really high ponytail. And what I've heard people call it is like the Barbie ponytail. So we're going to, my hair is natural. It's a 4C, so I have to be careful with what I put on it because it will revert right back to its tight coil. So I'm just going to start off with putting some Gorilla Snot Gel on here to brush it up, and then I'm going to go around and spray it with the Got2b glue and blow dry it so it'll stay firm in that way. And then of course we'll work on these edges and see what happens. So here we go. We have the Gorilla Snot Glue. It's just a gel I found to be pretty good with keeping my hair in place. And I'm just going to get a good amount of that and rub it on my hair. And so depending on where you want your ponytail to be, you just want to make sure that you brush it to the height that you want it. And make sure it's where you would like it to be. But I do have a pretty firm brush that I am using to brush my hair down. I'm just going to use a couple of little regular rubber bands to put this up to get it going. So I'm going to come around with the Got To Be glue and start spraying my hair in little sections and trying to dry it as I go to get it nice and firm. So I'll spray a good amount on here and just kind of press it down. So I will repeat that step all the way around in little sections. And so I'll be right back and we will work on the edges. All right, so I am working my way around. So sometimes you might readjust your ponytail and just make sure that you're getting a good pull on the hair so it'll stay in place. It looks like so far. And I'm going to work my way around the front. All right, so I've made it all the way around. The hair is nice and firm. And I'm going to tighten up my ponytail one last time. Alrighty. So I'm going to work on my edges. I'm going to leave this little part here out because I'm going to add some hair to it later. And we will talk about that too. Alright, so I'll let you see how it looks. It's all good. I think I want to tighten up this part. It feels a little looser than I would like. I don't want it too tight. Me personally, I don't like ponytails up really long because they start to irritate me. So I am hoping that this doesn't irritate me, being that it's high and it'll be out of the way all the way at the top. But we'll see. Maybe it'll last a week. Maybe it'll last a couple of days. But anyway, no harm, no foul. So I'm just going to get a little edge control and tie this down and move to the next step. I have my edge booster. I've done a video on this, so if you are interested in knowing more about it, please check it out. And it is by Style Factor Edge Control. It's pretty good. You don't have to use much to get the job done. And I'm really just brushing these edges in because the hair up here is not moving, as you know. It has been blow dried down with the we got that down. And we'll tie that down. All right, ladies. So here, the next step is to add your piece of hair to it. If you have long hair, you should be fine. But my hair is not all that long. So you can just get some old braiding hair I've had from previous hairstyles. And you just want to add it to this piece. And so I'm just going to braid it into it. And you can make it as long as you want. The longer you leave it, the longer your ponytail will be. So that's, you know, kind of where it will start. And you'll work your way up from there. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to add this to my hair. Split it into 3 pieces. And get going. And from what I've watched, your arms will be tired when you get done with this process. But it's all good. So you just want to braid it down as far as you want to keep going. And you can cut off the rest that you don't want. And I think that should be good. So I'll just tie this off with a rubber band, because I'm going to start with the 22, and so it'll be 22 inches from here. So this is the 22. So you just kind of want to gauge how long you want that ponytail and where you want to stop. You can try that. So it'll be down here to my waist. I think that's good. So I'm just going to tie this off with a rubber band, and I will cut off the rest. Scissors. And there it is. So yeah. So what we got thus far, ladies and gents. Alrighty, so the next step we have is starting wrapping the hair for your actual ponytail. and that is what we are about to do. So there are different ways to do it, and I guess once you try it, you'll just kind of figure out which way works best for you. I have seen it done with glue. I've seen just a good rubber band and attach it. I've seen people where they go up the hair, and every few wraps or so, they use a bobby pin to help secure the ponytail in place. So we'll see. This is my first time, and we're going to figure it out as we go. But like I said, the bundle is really nice. I'm excited. I wonder how it will hold a curl to give the ponytail a little life from time to time. But like I said, it's really soft. This is the 22, the longest one that I'm going to start with. And we'll see how far it gets before we have to start with another pack. So I'm going to start with this piece, and what you want to do is attach it to the bottom part of the ponytail. And what I'm going to do is secure it with a rubber band. So I'm holding on to it here, and then I'm going to secure it with rubber bands. Like I said, I've seen different ways that people secure this hair onto here, but we're going to try it this way. Pull that through. So I have attached it with the rubber band here, and that's around the bottom part. So what I'm going to do is just start wrapping up here, and you want to keep it close to each other, close and tight, so it does not unravel. I'm gonna keep going, and I will return in just a second. Stay tuned. Alrighty, so I have reached the end of this bundle. So what I'm gonna do is take a piece of the hair and wrap it around to secure this track. Alrighty, and like I said, some people use pins to secure it. I just kept wrapping. So this is what we have so far, and I'm going to rotate this around this way so when I get to the top it is in place. But I'm going to open up the 22, the 20-inch, and start wrapping it. And just like I secured this piece, that's how I'm going to start the next one. So I will be right back. Let me get this pack open and I'll show you that. All right, so we have the 20 inch open. And what I'm going to do to start this off is just get a little piece of hair here to start it off. And I will wrap this around where I left off to get it back started. So I will take this piece to secure it. And then we'll wrap it tight. Alrighty, and so we get back to work and wrapping that hair. So I am getting to the top and I'm just going to keep wrapping just as before to get it down. And I found that that you can get it, comb it out a little as you go if you get a little lost, but just keep wrapping and it seems to all work out. So I made it to the top and I'm just going to wrap it one more time and then I can cut the rest of this off. And just like you started, you want to leave yourself a little hair to wrap around to secure it in place. So I'll leave that little edge there and snip it here. So I'll use this piece to wrap it around to secure it in place. Alrighty, so I'm just going to comb this out and then we'll get a piece to wrap around the base. Alrighty, so I'm just going to take a piece from here to wrap around the base. And so as you wrap it, you want to spray it with your Got to Be glue. So I'm going to grab that. We will spray this as we wrap. All right, I'm gonna blow dry this. Alrighty, let's take off of this headband and see what we got for my first time ponytail with my bundles off of Amazon. So I'll be sure to leave the links for the hair in the description, and I'm going to see if this hair holds a curl. So for my first time, I don't think I did an awful job. I'll definitely try this again to see if I can get the finish look a little more refined, especially at the top around the ponytail. But y'all tell me what you think. Tell me if you've tried this, if you have any tips for doing this look. And if you've tried it, you know, what did you do? Did you glue it down? Did you use bobby pins? Or did you just wrap it tight and keep going? What did you do? So I know this is a longer video because this is something that I am new to trying. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe tried it along with me as we went to see if it's something that you can achieve. So we shall see how this goes. I'm nervous to see if the ponytail stays up. I've never worn anything like this, so I always thought it was really cute to see. So I'm just curious to see how that goes. But this hair is really pretty, y'all. I think it would, you know, be really flexible with making wigs, doing different things, half up, half down type looks, to do some cute little things with it. So I am really happy with it. I don't have any complaints about the hair. It's like I said, it's pretty, it's soft. It really probably would be beautiful straight. But I always like to see if a hair, how it would curl. It curls. I'm not sure how long, you know, the curls will last. But it hasn't been washed or anything like that. It's just straight out the pack. And I am just trying it out. See if this is something that I would like in the future. This is definitely something cute you can do. Going out with the girls, going on a date with your man or your girl, your partner, so to speak. You know, you got a wedding to go to, something like that. You could do something real quick. Pop this up and keep it moving. You don't have to worry about something that's going to take a long time. But this is the final look. I'm happy with it, especially for my first time. I am pretty happy. So I'll let you see the back. This is how it looks. This is where it comes. Starting off with that 22. I think it turned out well. So what do you think? But as always, I really do appreciate you hanging out with me and trying something new today that I've never tried. I think it turned out okay. So I will post a description for this hair. It was $69.99. Of course, you can get it shipped fast. I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and come back and hang with me. Peace.